In this video, we'll be talking about reflexive pronouns. The term reflexive is used because the action of the verb is reflected back upon the subject of the sentence. Here are some examples. I ask myself. The subject is asking himself, and so it goes back. You ask yourself. He asks himself. We ask ourselves. Here's some other examples. The soldier wounded himself. The object refers back to the subject, and that makes it reflexive. We defended ourselves. So again, the object goes back to the subject. This is different from an intensive ipse. Ipse intensifies. It adds emphasis. It doesn't necessarily reflect back or add more meaning. It just adds emphasis to a sentence. As you noticed from the previous example, the personal pronouns of the first and second, so ego, nos, and tu and vos, are used also can be used reflexively for the first, second, so myself, yourself, ourself, yourselves. But in Latin, there's a special reflexive pronoun for the third person, and that's sui. Notice in sui there's no nominative, and so it's just sui, sibi, sese. There's also the alternative version, sese itself, that could be used for the accusative, the ablative. This is all three genders and both singular and plural. So anytime you use a third person reflexive pronoun in the genitive, it's sui, regardless of its gender or number. Same for sibi in the dative, se for the accusative, and se for the ablative.